How long has it been since we were on? Anybody know? It feels like a long break, like 15 minutes maybe.
At least, yeah.
You chewing on a stem? Like a... Gross.
Grapes, man.
Grape stem?
There's not many. The rest of these don't look too good.
I think I want to kick us up next week to 1080 again. What do you guys think? Go back to HD, recreate this overlay for, you know, a widescreen, get the chat built back in.
Pay $125 in your PayPal if you take a 60-minute session survey for that.
No, it's not worth it.
I'm just $125 an hour. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's not worth it. I make over $125 an hour pooping.
What do you think? You gonna take the survey? You got PayPal?
No, but I'd do it if I had it.
$125 will give you for a 60-minute survey.
Nate, what up? You're number one. Nope. Keith, you are not number one. You're number two.
Keith was number one on the show, though, wasn't he?
First show, yeah.
Oh, I gotta do info at...
Luar wants all the ham. I don't blame him.
No, wait. 2, space, right? Oh, no. 2, space, info, motherfucking at.
I'm going to New York next week.
Are you now?
Yeah.
What
Where
were
at?
you going to New York for?
Just seeing a buddy of mine, old roommate from college.
I ain't been in New York. Not a lot of people know that.
Armand's seeing his friend's Ines.
I'm
I
going
don't
to
think
meet
that's the
Lars.
Lars is from New York.
I don't know that I like this fucking thing on here, to be honest with you.
What you talking about?
This glass protector thing.
Did you get me hooked up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Way better.
Peach made it. That son of a bitch. There's a long time fucking listener. Pain in the ass, but I've always liked him. Pain in the ass, though.
Who?
Light Peach, yeah.
Yeah, he's a good dude. You know he does auto body work and welds?
I don't doubt that.
Yep. He's not the peach, though. It's from his
Favorite
Ines.
cigar? I don't really Swisher Sweet. Usually
He's
I
not
empty those
talking
out.
like that. He works at a cigar shop if he's asking us our favorite cigar, or he's really a connoisseur of cigars.
Swisher Sweet. That's a real.
We ain't talking about smoking weed out of them ever. We're talking about a cigar.
What's your favorite wine? Boone's Farm?
Boone's Farm, bud. Mad Dog, 2020.
Mogan David?
Yeah. The cheap shit, $7 a bottle. You ever got drunk off champagne?
I don't like champagne.
Oh, it's
Give me a
fucking
headache.
rough, dude. Yeah. You get hungover
Man,
as
that's
shit.
the worst, man.
What is this? I gotta see when would our last show have been?
3 weeks ago.
What'd you say, the second?
Well, that's when you posted it, but
Did we do a social show this
It's been 5 days before that. So if it was posted on the 2nd, it would have been like August 27th.
Okay. God damn, we got some fucking
Something like that, 28th
some
maybe.
emails. Some schmeemails.
Champagne gives me gut rot. Good to know.
I mean, it's fucking true.
What are we guys doing? James, you missed the first half of the show, buddy. I don't think I remember seeing you there. We talked about the war on drugs.
Eric could eat his Halo helmet.
Can you quick play the Ines clip? Dude, I don't remember which one that's in, or I would.
We played it earlier.
No, we played some Lars, but we didn't play the Ines part.
We didn't play the Ines one?
Yeah.
Ah.
It's deep in there, man. It's deep in there. Give it about 5 more minutes. We'll start the show. Sound good? We got Donna starting out with voicemail number 304 today, and ending up with Christina Johnson at voicemail 322. So what's that work out?
I don't know.
18 or 19? I'm not good at.
On emails, we'll be starting with...
Careful, there's one person there trying to get us to do their book. So
No.
Skip that one.
So we'll be starting with Native Pride and ending up with Mr. Ferguson. That's Ferguson. Yeah.
yes, Ferguson.
Ferguson.
I think.
But yeah, anyway, so it should be good. I don't know how much Ines is in here, but
Yeah, Lars has set the bar pretty high.
your voicemail's better be good this week to please Lars.
Yeah. Boy, he's,
And Armand's Ines.
so you think Lars is phony, huh? It's genius if it is.
It's very genius because he is
Boy,
phony.
yeah,
You can
if it
tell
is,
by the
man,
mannerisms.
He's man, oh man, that's good.
Wood tip swishes. The best. I am Lars. You are not Lars, Ross. Prove it. Leave a Lars voicemail right now. I'll tell you.
I am Lars.
Come on, Ross.
I think Donna's Lars.
Somebody with an Ines. With 2 A's.
God, that's funny.
Is that a German accent? Yeah, Luar. You heard the laws. Luar is Lars.
You think so?
Luar. Lars.
Wow.
Come on, man.
Man, if it is, You're great, man.
Lars, leave a voicemail real quick.
Okay, yeah, leave us one. As Lars.
Yeah, not as Ines. Oh, yeah, no, as Lars. Yeah, we want to hear about Everett's
That doesn't
Ines.
make sense. Yeah, how about
You don't want to hear about mine.
Yeah, we
Oh,
not
Lord.
that.
Oh,
Oh,
Lordy.
that tar pit of an anus.
That's very
flare.
accurate.
Jesus.
Can you quick play the Ines clip?
Everybody,
Ines.
everybody wants some Ines, you know?
It's a fucking hilarious clip.
It is.
Everybody
funny.
wants the Ines till they get the Ines.
Yeah.
Then they don't want
and
the
then you're
Ines.
like, can I get back to the Ginus?
Yeah, no shit.
It took you a while, but it's good. Lars is Illuminati confirmed. I'll go with that.
That's true. Everybody does that.
Lars is in the Illuminati.
Is he?
I mean, yeah.
We have a voicemail from a
One of
not
the enemy.
Lars.
Not Lars?
All right.
Okay.
Well, that's good enough.
Okay.
All right.
It's the next
well,
best thing to a Lars.
You guys
so-
about ready to start?
Hang on one second. If you was to type Blue R and you fucked up,
Yeah.
can you
it's
get to Lars?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, no, because Luar doesn't have an S at the end of it.
Yeah, but Zaragoza, maybe you could.
There's
you
no
know,
S's in Zaragoza either.
Yeah, but a Z.
Lars
Yeah,
is with
but
an S, though.
Blue, and then you think you hit the U, but you don't. Smash A twice, R, and then S, like on accident.
Maybe. Ross Warren says he's Lars
I know, that's
with
what he
2
said.
A's. We'll never get to hear from Lars again. This is so sad.
Oh God.
Lars, I'm going to give you my personal number. It's 618-741.
Fuck you.
Oh, sorry. There's only 10,000 combinations you got to try there, and you'll get Eric.
You don't gotta look very hard though. It's all over the internet. You can call me, but you don't call me. Team Lars. I agree. We should have an Ines shirt once we start, making shirts. When are you gonna do that after we got back from the
That's
AC?
ready. It's just I'm waiting on the production company to do it. It's good to go.
What are you talking about?
I just got to make sure our production company's ready to take the orders. We're good to go.
You talking about
Yep, down south.
the one hype man that we're using, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not naming names of the production companies. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Good? We good? Everybody good?
Yeah.
Everybody out there in chat good? I'll give you about 5 seconds.
yeah.
Say you're good. I'm sure you guys are good. Donna's back. She was late. She just got home. Donna, you're the first voicemail today, so you got that going for you. You get to hear your beautiful voice. All right, here we go. Recording button.
It didn't work.
It did.
It
Calm
didn't
down.
work.
I haven't hit the button to play the song
You
yet.
fucked it all.
Here we go.
You're listening to Surreal Talk, a look inside the world of cults, conspiracies,
I'm gonna belly
and the
drum this.
paranormal.
Something's not right, man. Something's not right. Something's
that
bullshit
trash?
here.
I'd shoot on
and
it.
I don't believe it.
Sure. Okay.
Honestly, this crazy shit could be completely possible.
Disclaimer: we reserve the right to be wrong, ladies and gentlemen. You think you know the whole story? Think again.
Think again.
Now your hosts, Eric and Everett.
And the laws. And the laws. With dinosaurs.
Welcome to Surreal Talk, the look inside the world of cults, conspiracies, paranormal, and we are doing the after show for the war on drugs.
That's right. No drugs
Yeah,
on
we-
the after show.
Yeah,
Well, there have been.
We lost the war.
If somebody in the office is watching and has drugs, please bring them to us.
Yeah, so we can go to war with them.
Well, yeah, I'm ready to destroy some drugs. Is my point. Those are your glasses? They look good on you.
No, those are mine.
Oh, they look good on you.
Really? I'll take them.
I'm pretty
They're
sure
a little high up. Like,
I'm
can you bring
pretty
them down
sure
just a little? You need a little bit of eyebrow.
I'm pretty sure my buddy Daryl fucked me over on them, but you'll have that.
No, go back up.
Well,
Go
it's
back
hard
up.
with a-
Yeah.
$10.
I don't know. They're okay for you. They kind of make you look bug-headed.
I don't like that.
Do you think they make him look? Do they do that to me?
No, they look fine on you. You have a different shaped brow than him.
Yeah, you're not as.
Yeah, see, they're too big for your face.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
They're too big for your face.
Really?
Yep.
They're too big for my face?
Yeah,
Let me
you
see.
better give them to me.
Fuck it.
Let me see here. They say Harley Davidson on them? That's fucking
Yeah.
dorky.
Hi, Eric. I'm drinking some Earl Grey tea. How do you say that with an English?
How's that?
You say, hello, Eric. I'm drinking some Earl Grey tea.
See,
How
this
do you
is the type of
say
glasses I
that with
generally
an
wear.
English accent?
How's it look here?
I know you have to enunciate the fuck
can't
out
see.
of your
How's it look,
T's.
everybody?
It's either you say it hard
There you go.
or you don't say it at all,
are
like
you going on about?
British T's.
Oh. Why don't you get into the emails, man? Let's get this party rolling here.
Oh, all right. Well, we'll just do the emails then. How about that one?
That's what I just asked.
Thank you, Light Peach. We's appreciating you.
What do you do? Oh,
Dropped us
$5?
a 5
Fuck yeah.
spot, bud.
Yeah, you missed the first half, buddy. Luckily, it's free on YouTube.
That's true. You don't have to wait till Monday. All right. Who did I say we were starting with?
I'll just do it.
Native Pride.
I'll just do it. Fuck you.
Shut up. Hey, guys. Been listening to you guys for a couple months now. Really enjoy the show. Even the shitty episodes in the beginning. Okay.
He's not wrong.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
not responsible
You guys
for those.
helped
Appreciate that.
open my mind up a bit, and I got to thank you, Eric, for the great 9/11. That's like my defining moment.
I don't know. I'm going to throw out a little bit of a complaint here.
Oh,
That wasn't
fuck.
just
Here we
you.
go.
You know what I mean?
I didn't say it was.
Well,
Nobody.
no, I mean,
nobody
they're
says it
thanking
was.
you. They're like, wait a minute, man. I had a lot to do with that. And it's kind of getting on my nerves.
I think
Everybody
my
thinks.
passion came through.
Okay,
And
well,
they knew that I was,
may be.
That's probably what it was.
I doubt
Which
that.
one? The 9/11
9/11,
episode?
Yeah.
That episode really opened my eyes, especially when I started looking into it myself. Gotta say, fuck Everett and Team Motherfucking Armand. Armand is the man. Keep it up and keep putting Ocho Man in his
on.
place.
Who's
Anyway,
this?
This is Native Pride.
Thank you, Native.
Anyway, if it means anything at all, I weld and fab for a shit.
It means
ton.
nothing.
Long days go by better. Hey,
hard-working man.
Well, right on, man.
Yeah, what are you talking
This
about?
guy welds.
You-
Hell yeah, I used to do that.
Yeah.
I relate with you. We're the same.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's the guy that earns his living.
Yeah,
Not
keep-
like you.
Keep up the great work, and I look forward to leaving you guys a drunk voicemail. Well, we look
All
forward to
right.
that as well.
Send it.
Yeah, no shit. Send it on over.
Holy cow, we got some voice or emails today, don't we?
Yes, we do. Light page.
Thanks a lot there,
So,
Native
yo,
Pride.
I've been listening for a long time. I check out the Joker, Smoker, Toker, Stoner show as
Wow,
well.
real fan.
I'm awesome that you guys are still doing this. I'm awesome that you guys are still doing this. Yeah, that's what it says. It's awesome. Even with some episodes treated more like a job than like you guys are interested in the subject, which I get. It's a job for y'all, kind of. I do enjoy listening to the show. It's a great group of guys, minus the creepy Uncle Joe one.
Who's that?
I think they're talking about you.
Yeah, they're talking about
I'm
you.
creepy Uncle Joe?
Well, creepy Uncle Armand.
Yeah, waiting for the show about. Look, man, we got to do this, okay?
Yeah, you're right.
He's literally been asking about this for a year and a half.
Probably 2 or 3.
A long fucking time.
Yeah.
Waiting for a show about the Project Bluebeam chemtrails since a main component of the trails helps with the projecting of the images. So,
Wait a minute, we read this one last time, dude.
are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Oh, and the homeless guy giving his last 10 to get the lady home was a scam. They were all in on it. Even the homeless, not the homeless dude. Fuck you, Everett, in a robot voice. Okay. Well,
All right, got it.
Remember did you read the last line there?
Oh, yeah. No.
That's how I knew that it was. We read this already.
All right. Then we
You're
are.
just skipping it. All right, that's fine.
I know I'm a bit behind listening to Jesus. No, we read this one too.
Yeah, we definitely read that one.
Yeah, I was like, fuck, man, that's a long one.
Do you have some system so you can know if they've already been read?
Yeah, Eric, he's our system.
What's up, guys?
Oh, no.
Wait.
Malfunction.
Thanks. I'm reading the bottom so I can make sure he doesn't say, don't use my name.
No, he
Okay.
definitely says his name there. Yeah.
Hey, guys, what's up? I'm Richie from Bakersfield, California. Don't affiliate me with the nut job who
Now,
started.
see, we read this one too.
I thought you said that our last show was the second, 5 days before that.
Yeah, it
Would've
was when it was
been the emails.
published. It was when it was published.
Okay, I read a whole bunch of shit. First, here's the fake tag from. Oh, what? I'm not understanding this. First, here's the info on the fake tag from Facebook. Hit contact and sent it straight to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something.
This is from another email. Skip this one. You should have went through these things beforehand. You're fucking us over here. Start with Kristen.
Kristen. Hey, my name's Kristen. As you can, yes, you can say my first name. I was going to call and leave a voicemail, but it's my 24th birthday, and I took way too many bong rips.
Well,
Hey, all right.
First and foremost,
He's
way
a real
too many.
fan.
Way too many. Is that possible, Kristen? Too many bong
I
rips?
don't know. You do about fucking 30 bong
Yeah,
rips,
I've
and
been
you
there,
don't
yeah.
feel a thing. You're ready to go to sleep. So if some of this doesn't make sense, that's why. Currently can't feel my legs. I've been listening to you guys for the last few months, and I started all the way back to the Nick of Time Illuminati episodes.
Trash.
And am finally caught up. I listen to you guys at work, and you have helped me get through my weeks. Now I've caught up and started listening to your Joker, Smoker, Toker show.
Thanks.
I also wanted to talk about Everett's shit.
Shit.
I have chronic IBS as well. And
I feel for you.
can relate
Yeah.
to some of what he is going through, minus the tar shits. I actually experience it in my upper GI usually. I throw a lot, and I throw up a lot, I
Yeah,
guess, and extremely
naturally.
frustrating. I get
Mine's all lower.
abdominal migraines, and I'm thinking some of your pain experienced during an IBF episode could become are coupled with an abdominal migraine. Is that
Never
what
heard that.
is?
Double on migraine. Never heard that.
Well, I mean, the way you described it.
What's a migraine
Hey, right here,
specifically?
look.
Constriction of the vessels, usually in the head, and pain.
That makes sense.
I mean, there's different kinds. There's clusters.
Happens
all
to me
kinds of-
frequently. I would like to recommend smoking weed for sure.
I do that more
Say,
than most people.
Check. We all already know you're doing that, so drink more water.
I could do that.
Look up FODMAPs.
How about
Help me
gluten-
figure
how
out what
about
food is
gluten-free?
triggering an
What's
episode.
FODMAPs?
FODMAPs?
Maybe food maps?
Maybe food maps. It's only 1-0 though.
It's probably food maps.
I think she has had a few bong hits.
Yeah, that's true.
It's easy to omit
That's
vowels.
true. I agree. So I also think that an episode about sound being weaponized we did read this, for brainwashing and manipulation would really be cool. I know the email is long and just want to wrap it up by saying Team Eric for life, and I hate Everett and
That for
Armand.
life was not in there at all.
She hates.
Oh, I like Everett as well, but I also side with the theorist. And now for Armand.
Oh,
I could
no.
listen to you talk all day, but
Wow.
I really respect your knowledge and always learn something when you're on the show.
What a brilliant woman.
Also, your voice is really fucking sexy, in my opinion.
Are you making this up?
No, it's in there.
Anyway,
It's just where it's in
love
there.
you guys.
Wow.
Keep up the
Thank
great
you.
work.
FODMAPs.
well.
There's a FODMAP.
Really? What's FODMAP?
Fermentable oligodimonosaccharides and polyols. These are short-chain carbs that are resistant to
There it is.
digestion. Instead of being absorbed into your bloodstream, they reach the far end of your intestine where most of your gut bacteria reside.
And you guys.
Wow, I should have known about that. Thank you.
You
Let's
guys
check it
are
out.
like, she dropped a vowel because she's high.
Yeah, I know. We're the
Fucking food
idiots.
maps.
Well, we're-
She's smarter high
we're
than we
definitely the
are
assholes.
straight.
let
Well,
me
I'm
s-
straight.
let
Hey,
me see if I
who was that? What was that?
What?
was her name? Kristen?
Kristen. Don't say her last name.
I didn't.
He didn't. I'm,
It's
thanks for that
Russian.
information. FODMAPs. That sounds interesting.
This most recent email here is from Daniel. Eric, Everett, and Armand. You guys are like the three voices inside of Deadpool's head. You got Eric, which is the crazy voice. I don't
fair.
know how to feel about
That's
that.
a good- that's a
then
good
you have
analogy.
Armand, which is the voice of reason. Well, that's usually
Thank
Everett's.
you.
And then you have Everett, who in the
Oh,
end
yeah.
does what he wants no matter what the other two say.
Yeah.
I also like a wide
fair.
variety of subjects which they cover, is why I like the podcast so much. Keep up the good work and keep on keeping on Surreal Talk. Or keep Surreal Talking, too. Team Everett
Fuck yeah.
Ooh.
from Stiglitz.
I don't know.
Do a show
I
on
don't
it.
like it.
He said, P.S. You should do a show on the chicken coop killer.
Who's that?
Chicken coop killer. Let's
Wow,
Google this
okay.
shit real quick.
Does he kill chickens or people, or does he kill people inside
He
chicken
kills
coops?
chicken coops.
Kills
Well,
the
that's-
entire chicken coop?
That doesn't sound that interesting.
With a bulldozer.
The Wineville Chicken Coop Murders. This is Wikipedia. Also known as the Wineville Chicken Murders, were a series of abduction and murders of young boys that occurred in the city of L.A.
Oh, wow.
Between 1926 and 1928.
Damn.
Received national attention.
That does sound interesting.
Found a bunch of body parts and shit in shallow graves. Interesting.
I'll look that up. That's interesting. Yeah. I
Oh,
like
man,
that.
this is going to be... Oh, wait,
I
better
love a
than
good body part hanging.
Could be a movie,
So
too.
this guy's very clever.
Oh, yeah?
The next email, Michael. Yeah, so, like, half of it is promotion, and the other half is, like, trying to help you out with your belly. Yeah, so he's got some links down here that said these are better than a keto diet, blah, 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 blah. And then at the top, he's got realrocketman.com. It's the website for the movie, October 1st through 10th, a nationwide Flat Earth tour, promoting the TV show, movie, and space launch.
RealRocketMan.com. I'm checking it out. Fuck
That's
it.
a movie coming out?
Fuck it.
I don't know what it is. Rocket Man the documentary. It's Mad Mike's mission to prove the flat Earth. It's a documentary.
Wow. I'll check that
The
out.
film is now available. If you can get it on Amazon, looks like. Let's take a look here. What's this cost? Watch now. Oh, it's on Amazon Prime. I can just
Wow,
watch
it's on
it.
Prime?
Yeah.
I can watch it, too. What is it called? Real Rocket Man?
Rocket Man, Mad Mike's mission to prove flat Earth. Rocket Man is a hilarious glimpse into the true story of Mad Mike Hughes.
He got the promotion for sure.
A flat earther, yeah, he did. A flat earther who made headlines around the globe with his attempt to prove the flat Earth by building a homemade rocket to launch himself into space. I
That's
remember
this
this
guy?
fucking guy.
This is an email directly from him.
Is it really?
Yeah, he emailed us.
Mike, what's his last name?
Hughes.
How high did he
Mad
get?
Mike Hughes.
What kind of altitude did he reach? Or did he?
You got to watch the fucking
All
movie.
right.
I think he made
All
like
right, I'll
14
watch it.
hold
All
on.
right.
Wow, well, thanks for the email, Mike. We
Yeah, if
appreciate
you guys
that.
a listener, shit.
Hold on, I'm taking a look here.
He's one of a band of brothers here.
5,000 feet, apparently.
Jeez,
No, that's
that's
what
a
he tried
mile.
to do. I don't think he made it that high.
Oh,
You can
That's
see
still pretty
you can see
good.
curvature from 5,000, you
I would
think?
think. From a mile? Yeah, from a mile?
I don't know, though,
Possible.
man.
He made it up to 1,875 feet and had a hard landing in the Mojave Desert, apparently. It was
Had
a
a
steam
hard
powered.
landing.
It was a steam powered rocket, which right there tells
That's
me he was never
ballsy,
making it.
man. Damn.
Launched at a sharp angle to avoid falling back to Earth on public land, and landed about 1,500 feet away. So it pretty much almost went up at a 45 degree
Yeah.
angle.
And was arrested for littering shortly after. No, I just
This
made
team
that up.
reported a
Fucking
max speed of
government.
350 mile an hour,
Global warming.
and he had no serious injury from the landing. It's pretty nuts. He planned to launch himself again on August 10th, but he had to scrap it due to mechanical troubles.
Well, let us know when you're going to do it again.
Yeah, we'll cover it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fuck yeah, dude! You're gonna blow
fly
yourself
out
up
there,
with a
bud.
thing.
Get with Surreal Talk, blow.
Yeah.
Where did you?
I want the
Where
T-shirt
did he
right.
do this? Because I want to kind of watch this. It was in the Mojave, so right, it was
I'll
east of
star the
LA,
email, so
between
you know.
LA and fucking Vegas,
Vegas,
basically.
yeah. Of Mojave Desert, yeah.
Somewhere in there.
It's a pretty big desert.
The next email is from Kelly, and now this is the person that messages me whenever we like, hey, where's your shows at?
Yeah,
Every time
I
we
get a
take a
couple of
hiatus.
those too here.
You guys should invite Lars too. So I think she hit enter on accident. We're going to go to the next email, which is from her also. Hey guys, I think I accidentally sent an unfinished email. I was suggesting that you invite Lars to be a guest on your show. That would be pretty amusing. Anyways, that's
Lars
all.
can be a guest on any fucking after show he wants to.
Any after show he wants to. We just don't need to hear about Einices when we're talking about
Oh,
Germans.
man, that's what we like.
Yeah.
Andrew.
It's a good idea, though.
Guests.
Lars, if you're out there, we sorely miss you.
Hey, if you
You've changed my life.
Oh, here, Andrew. Hang on one sec. That's no.
You good?
Yeah, I'm just trying to sift through the bullshit.
This guy's suggesting a hypnotist.
Love to send you. There's another person here. It's Surigano. Melissa DeCure.
Were we talking about having a hypnotist on the show?
Yeah, so this person says, if you want an amazing hypnotist on the show, I'd recommend Chris Mabry. I've been hypnotized by Chris multiple times, and I don't remember a thing. myfunshow.com. Let's check this out.
Oh, yeah, Team Everett. NC in the chat. Nomad. Hey, Nomad.
Oh, Nomad. Yeah, fuck yeah. I've seen
Nice.
you
What's
earlier
up, buddy?
today. Chris Mabry, master of comedy and hypnosis. Oh, a comedy hypnosis.
Really? Now that could be worth going to
Well,
see.
let's see where he is. Does he have a fucking tour I can find? Oh, it locked up my browser. There it goes.
Oh, dude, imagine it was a virus.
That'd be funny.
Why would that be funny?
Give me a virus. That'd be fucking funny. Where is his tours?
I don't know that it would be funny.
He's got a bunch of different DVDs. MP3 pack for $150.
Oh, goddamn, the poll. We're at
You can book him. I wonder how much it costs to book him. Private
20
sessions.
people for yes, all drugs should be legal, and 6 for no.
That's it.
That's it. That's where we're at right now.
Yeah, I don't know, man. We could check this Chris guy out. You've been to him many times, and he's did you good. I wouldn't mind talking to him. I still want to go. Like, I think it'd be fun for all three of us to go have a hypnosis session.
Yeah, dude, I tried to get my palm read by that psychic in Atlantic City. Yeah, she was having. I'm like, so how do you know these things? Like, it was just very brief, like 2-minute interaction with her, and she just turned around and walked away.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Just straight walked away from you?
walk the fuck away.
Did she give you tell you things about yourself? Or
No, she was bullshit answers, and I was really hammering her with my questions about it, and she
Like
just
what? Like, what do you
walked the
mean
fuck
hammering?
away. Just like, well, if you can see just the future, how the fuck do you do that? Do you see it through your eyes? Is it a vision that comes in your head? How do you see that from my hand? How do you know all this stuff? And if you do, how do you
Yeah, it's
sort
too
it
much
out?
for her, man.
Yep,
Yeah,
she's like,
they
fuck
don't-
this guy, turn around, walk
She's
away.
not quantifying
They
her
don't
fucking
like
powers.
answering those questions.
I'll give my fucking spiel to the next one down the road.
Have we had a show on psychics?
No, I can sum it up in 30 seconds. They're bullshit.
You don't know
charlatans
that.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
Dude, we've talked about this before. The brain is nothing but what? Electrical connections. They all have electrical field. So if you can get any two electrical fields close enough to each other, that's a
can
relative
interact.
term, close enough, they can interact. Who's to say that, A, you can't fucking
I am.
increase your electrical field of your brain waves
I am.
enough to interact with another person where a person can pick them up? You think that's
I
impossible?
think you
What do you
can
think, Armand? You know, with a magnet, you could fuck with somebody's brain. You know what I mean? A strong enough
Yeah, but there's a
magnet.
big difference between messing up a circuit and actually being able to read thoughts and have some
Right,
sort
and
of
tra- and-
and
No, there's not.
divine
See
some
that-
sort of knowledge
So,
out of it.
again, we talked about this in maybe in
Translate
the
it.
metaphysical mind.
Yeah.
To where you only know how to talk and do language because you practiced it. If a person could figure out what the base mechanism for any kind of like just a tick to you, Armand, if I can make you every time I think real hard, you just get tick in your brain. That's it. Just a little feeling. And if we can get to that point enough, we can do it fast enough, it's a language in and of itself. It doesn't have to be English words transmitted.
Morse code. Tick, tick.
Well,
tick,
exactly.
tick,
As simple
tick,
as Morse
tick,
code.
Tick, tick.
Or, who's to say what you're feeling whenever you do one of these ticks? It could be a wave of emotion that you feel. You don't know exactly what kind of impression you could get from just a raw psychic fucking projection. You know what I mean? You don't know what it is.
But it depends on what
and
you're
if you
talking.
exercise it, I think if exercise of it, you could eventually get a communication out of it. If you could find that base tick, then you could exercise it and get a real communication out of
All
it.
right, but I mean, how do you define? I mean, because people go to a psychic and they'll go for they don't. I don't think I wouldn't go to a psychic.
Like a
say-
medium, you mean, to connect to like a pest?
Well, no,
loved one,
but I
or-
mean, I would think the thing that would be useful to me. Not, I don't want you to tell me about my past.
I guess I'm
and
thinking
what-
more telepathy rather than.
Yeah, telepathy. No, I've got to make a decision. I've got a new job offer. You go to a psychic to get some sort of, because they give you spiritual
Future,
advice. Right.
seeing the future, shit like that.
Right. There's a big jump between what you're
So
talking
that's-
about
that's a
and being
problem, too.
actually
The-
divine, what's best for you to do. Don't marry that woman.
Yeah,
I
see,
got a bad
that's the thing
vibe
too.
about
Psychic
this.
is such a fucking weird,
well,
wide
that's what
term
I'm
at this
saying.
point. You know what I mean?
How do you define it?
Are you a medium who talks to dead people? Are you a person who sees the future? Aluminum foil and Drano, a 2-liter makes a good shake and bake bomb. Good Lord, Nate.
You missed the point on the shake and bake there, Nate.
Yeah,
Oh, here. Next one. Good show, guys.
thanks. What was I talking about?
I'm talking about psychics.
Oh yeah, so psychics these days are all of the weird fucking mind powers rolled up into one word. Sadly, so I don't know. It'd be hard to find a specialized psychic in my opinion. But do I think psychic abilities in general are complete bullshit? I think there's got to be something to it.
Nah.
Why? Why does there have to be?
Because he saw a ghost.
That has nothing to do with it at all.
Oh.
Because it's an electrical system that can be manipulated. Any electrical system can be manipulated. We just don't know how yet. So just because we haven't figured out how to use our brain to get, to bend the brain wave or the electrical shit doesn't mean it can't be done.
Well, I know the cops have used them, or at least tried to, right?
You psychics, to figure out where this fucking kidnapped kid is.
Right, stuff like that. Yeah, and I don't know. I mean, is there any record of them being...
Yeah, we talked about it. The one's actually...
Sure, there's plenty of records
I
of
thought they
people
brought one in,
who have had good guess records.
The Boston Strangler, I think they were trying to, get some... I mean, I don't know.
I would say that 99.9999999% of these psychics are probably full of shit. People saw an opportunity and are taking it. But from a mechanic set, I don't think it's impossible. I think... Even if person-to-person contact isn't, we don't have the hardware in our brain to send the message, I definitely know that we could pick it up.
How do you know that we can pick it up?
Because your brain is electrical signals. If you can get, your brain can be manipulated by a strong enough magnet to where you can be knocked out from it, if you can focus that into a point and move the right fucking neurons the right way.
You're saying you can see people's memories.
I'm not saying, I'm saying the initial version of it is if it's enough to where you can feel some sort of input, you know what I mean? Just even a tick is all you feel, then that counts in my opinion, because you could develop from there.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I'm not sure that I'm not sure that qualifies as being psychic.
Well, no, but not psychic.
I mean, to me,
psychic. Check this out. What do you think, guys?
Yeah.
Am I right? Am I right?
Well, I mean, to me, a psychic is they look in a crystal ball and they tell you, okay, you're going to win. You're going to win $5,000 at the racetrack. Go to racetrack tomorrow because
that's a fortune teller. That's not a psychic, though.
All right,
Not the same fucking thing, really. Right?
That's my problem. That's what I mean. A psychic these days is such a generalized term.
Yeah, how do you define it? That's what I'm saying.
To me, psychics are people that can actually read a brain or have some sort of mental ability to interact brain to brain. Otherwise,
that's a psychic. I don't know if that's...
Well, I don't know what else it would be.
It's like a Vulcan.
A Vulcan, yeah. Well, that's telepathic or empathic.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's hit these voicemails, though. We can sit here and bitch about telepathy all day long.
Why don't you tell me what the next... Why don't you tell me what the next voicemail will be, Mr. Psychic?
It'll be from Donna. Yes, Donna.
Right,
so
Donna.
Here we go.
When's Donna going to cook us dinner?
I don't know. Probably never.
Oh.
Hey, guys. Donna here.
What's up, Donna?
Yeah, I'm not attracted to pompous intellectual assholes.
Oh, no. I'm
so
out.
Everett's out.
I'm out.
I'm not an intellectual anymore.
he's not.
I've given up on that. I don't remember the cue for this, though. Do you? Like what we were talking about, why she immediately left the voicemail. I guess we were talking about and said, hey, Donna, did you this or that? Or you, I don't know.
I mean, mind you, that's probably me just coming from a small town where we don't really have too many smart people, just a bunch of rednecks and hill rods.
She says it's an old
hill rods.
But, yeah, I don't want to deal with people like that whatsoever.
What was our show before last?
Have we heard this
seem
before?
to have this superiority complex.
I think she left this one right after the end of the last show.
Oh, okay.
Because it says 2 weeks ago.
That I just can't stand.
Tyler Wallace says
like
old.
Average intelligence.
Says
yeah,
what?
that's great.
Tyler Wallace says what?
Old. I think we've played it before.
All right, well, we're finishing.
Weren't we
Like,
putting out
if
a
you
question?
want to talk chemistry or whatever to me, like, I honestly give $2. But if you want to talk cars or, basic level shit, yeah, I'd totally be down for that. Anyway, getting away from that.
I feel retarded sometimes.
The whole timeline, or going back in time. Now, all serious question here. Do you think if Eric had the chance
Ines?
to go back in time
Oh, we did talk.
and stop September 11th from happening,
I would do it.
would he do it?
Yeah.
And if so, how long until he was suicided by the Clintons?
2 weeks. Because I run my fucking mouth about it. Not even 2 weeks. 2 days, probably.
Good question.
I mean, I think that's a legitimate question for Eric.
Look, Donna, I can't quit running my mouth.
All right, guys. We will talk to you later.
Wait till the ladies finish.
So we listened to that one, but we didn't listen to this very next one. It was literally left right after it. Here we go. This is...
Hey.
So hold on. This is Armand Loves It When I Peg Him is the title of this.
Oh, no.
Donna sent this?
No, I'm not saying this is Donna.
Oh,
You
okay.
wish,
Ladies and Eric.
Oh, this sounds like Donna.
Donna.
It
Yeah,
is.
okay, it is.
Ladies
So,
and Eric.
call me crazy,
Fuck you,
but
Donna.
it seems like you have quite a few fans
And a couple.
in the Wisconsin and Chicago
maybe.
area.
Do we?
I
Now,
hope so.
Ruh-roh.
you can think about this.
Okay, I'm thinking.
I
But
got my
I
thinking
think
cap
it
on.
would be a great idea if you guys had some time off. Yes, I know you guys have regular jobs as well.
Not really.
But if you had some time off,
Speak for
like,
yourself.
We don't
come to
do
Madison,
anything.
Wisconsin for like a little meet and greet sort of thing.
Madison's a good, nice
I
town.
think it's a great idea.
I love that
You know,
town.
people
I've never been to
from
Wisconsin.
Milwaukee.
You ever been to Wisconsin?
Yeah, the 4 Quad Cities is right there,
No,
right?
that's Iowa.
No,
Oh, well, then no.
Quad Cities.
Then no.
I
Never been to
lived in
Wisconsin.
Kenosha.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's where they did fucking Happy Days, right?
No, they're in Milwaukee.
Was that Milwaukee?
Yeah.
Old Milwaukee.
Milwaukee's a nice town too. I like Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. That's how it's pronounced by the Algonquin.
Algonquin.
Kenosha's about half an hour, about 35 minutes south of
Is that
Milwaukee.
you?
He would probably show up and
Madison's a little farther though. It's probably about 100 miles from Kenosha.
Man, you know,
College town. I went up
here's
there.
my problem. I wouldn't mind going sometime, but like she triggered me by saying when you get some time off. Every time recently I've had to take like a vacation, family vacation. It's not time off for me. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I'm fucking driving and doing everything a fucking father, parent, husband does on a vacation. It's not so much a vacation to me.
Not to you.
So if I'm getting time off and there's nothing else going on, I'm sorry I'm not driving to Wisconsin for fucking
Last
3 days.
vacation I took was when we went to Atlantic City Gears,
2 years ago.
and I worked.
Yeah,
It was more than 2 years. That was 3 years ago.
2.5.
I want to go with you guys next time though.
Where to
Atlantic City, yeah.
I'm not going, man. I'm not going back. I'm done with Atlantic City.
James says, "Screw Madison. Come to Green Bay and eat some cheese, drink some beers."
Green Bay. I've never been to Green Bay. That's
Why don't everybody come to St. Louis?
Yeah,
it's
right.
cheaper if everybody comes here
who the hell would want to
Cheaper
come
for
here?
me.
If
and easier.
I'd rather go to Chicago, maybe.
Armand says everybody come here. He would rather you guys come here.
No, not
Heard it
me.
here first, folks.
So touch his eyes.
I know I'd drive the hour and a half or so to come up and see you guys. And plus, there's great bars there.
Yeah,
You know, Great Dane Pub, one of my favorites. But yeah, think about it.
You know, you people would be so fucking disappointed if you met me. Anybody that likes me, is so disappointed.
I know I am.
You guys should totally do something like that.
Yeah, we are jerks in person.
Wisconsin.
I am. I'm a jerk, and not only that, I'm not fun to hang out with.
I'm probably
Yeah,
the
I know,
nicest
you're
one
not.
out of the 3.
I'm not a hanger-outer. I don't
I
like
think
being
I-
around people.
I think I'd rather hang out with Eric than you.
I'm
Yeah,
sure you
yeah,
probably would.
Yeah, you're
I'm done hanging out with like groups of people. Like I can't do it more than an hour.
yeah, you're more AI kind of guy.
AI, no. Fuck AI too. Fuck any eye. You know what I mean? Any intelligence, get it away from me. I'm a
I've
loner,
noticed that,
Dottie.
yeah.
A rebel.
All right, I'll probably end up calling back,
Call anytime.
you know, later on in the next 2 weeks that
You
you
got
guys are gone.
Cardi Blanc.
But all right, well,
I don't even know what
have
that
a good
means.
night.
You
Sorry.
have a
Bye.
good night as well.
Sorry,
Bye.
Cardi
Donna.
Blanche.
She's got a nice voice.
She hates her voice, she said.
She hates her voice. That's nice.
She
I
said-
like her voice.
Next one's from Okie Boy.
Oh,
Okie boy.
OKC.
I assume he's from
Hey,
Oklahoma.
what's going on, guys?
Hello.
I've been kind of slacking on my voicemails last couple weeks. I apologize.
I know the guy.
Been really busy, but I have been listening to the
Who
show
is this?
and the Heaven's Gate show you
The
guys
one dude.
did. Thought it was great.
Obviously. I don't recognize the voice that well.
As we all knew, and people were fucking crazy.
That we did.
But
Yeah, I agree.
that's what they believed in, I guess. So can't fault them for that.
Well, yeah.
Leave-
Well, I don't know. I think I can fault
No, I think
it.
the proper phrase would be you don't have to fault them. For
You don't
that.
have to fault them for
I
that,
guess
yeah.
not.
But we did.
I mean, everybody believes in something, but
Boy, that's a that
yeah,
one.
they've sure picked that one out of the wrong end of the fucking shoebox.
Been a short voicemail this
For
week.
you.
Uh,
I found a quarter.
This is
over
2
here.
so
cents
I hope
twice.
you guys have a great week or great trip or wherever the fuck you're going.
Thanks,
Or
buddy. It was
yesterday.
okay. It was fucking long.
Pause that.
We didn't
So
talk
what
too
we
much
did
about it.
was we went to Atlantic City and put on the Halo Classic Atlantic City tournament. $50,000 Halo 3 throwback tournament with partnership from the 343
side
Studios.
tournaments for Halo 5,
that
Halo 1.
The company that actually makes the game provided support for it, so it was really good. There's a lot of pictures.
And we
on
went
the-
to New York City right after that. We spent like a day and a half there. I had a whole bunch of shit to get done in the
I
office.
almost got mugged.
Eric almost got mugged by a guy with a gun, by a crazy guy.
Yeah, dude, he was fucking nuts too. Yeah, it was crazy.
How do you almost get mugged? What happened?
Because he didn't mug me.
Well,
We about got a fight right there on the street. I can't. Or am I?
and he pulled a gun?
Again with shutting up. I can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah.
That's why I don't like to take Eric places. He just fucking won't let shit go. He just has to fight it.
Well, why?
I'm
The
gonna
guy-
fight
I
you.
don't. I didn't. Didn't I? Did I?
No, you wanted to, I'm sure.
The guy
Oh, I
want,
wanted
the guy want money or what? What do you?
No. I guess mugged would have been the wrong word.
Yeah. then he's
Assaulted,
not- Okay. Yeah.
and I wasn't.
Well, why don't you tell the story instead of like being vague about it?
I did. I was walking down the street, me and Jay, and guy was like behind me. Like, so I always try to watch my 6 at all time.
Always tries to watch a 6.
So fucking the guy, these four blocks. This guy's following me, 3 or 4 feet behind me. So like at the next stop, I stop as soon as I get to the stop. You know, like the light once across
Yeah.
the walk. Pulled my backpack off of me and I set it on the ground right there by the light pole. And I was like, "How you doing? What? Can I help you?" And he's like, "You got a fucking problem?" And I'm like, "No, not at all." And he's like, "Well, what the fuck did you turn around for? Because I don't like people behind me."
It's fucking New York. People walk close
Well,
and fast. If you're going like
the
not at
dude
the right
looked-
speed, he can't get around you.
Yeah.
Well, he got.
He could've
I didn't
got
see
around
the
it.
guy, but
He had his spidey sense. Something told him, man.
Exactly, man.
Nah, Eric's
my
aggro.
fucking
He's real
no,
aggro.
my gut don't fucking go
Yellow
off for
alert,
nothing like
yellow
that.
alert.
Yep. Telling
If
you.
you're already back, then I hope you had a great trip.
it was a good trip.
Yeah, it was fun.
Anyways, like I said, leaving a short voicemail, so you guys take it easy.
Hey,
All
you
right,
take
okay.
it easy, bud.
Call anytime, brother.
So we had a pretty good
Fuck
time. Oh, fuck you, you little
Did
bastard.
he say fuck you ever at the end?
Hey, I knew he's a good
Way to
guy.
slip that in.
Yeah, right on. I like it.
Awesome.
Fuck Everett.
Yeah.
Bastard.
Just when we all relaxed. That was great.
I was just letting it finish
That was
out a
great.
couple seconds
Goodbye.
later.
It was nice talking to you.
We got to hang out on the roof
Fuck
of a
you.
building, have a good time on the roof of a fucking high rise in Manhattan, central Manhattan.
Yeah, that was
Is that
cool.
where the office is?
Yeah.
Dude, so many
I'm gonna go
firsts.
visit there, I
Midtown,
guess.
Midtown Manhattan. It's
Yeah.
like 3 blocks from Times Square. We and Eric were there
Oh.
several times.
So many firsts for me, man. First time in New York, first time seeing an ocean, first time being in a
Wow.
skyscraper.
Not the first time we've seen an ocean. Third time.
That's the first time I really saw an ocean. What do you mean third time? Fuck you talking
Atlantic
about?
City the first time.
Okay. But I saw it from like 2 blocks
Saw
away
it.
and just see it over
Saw
there.
it.
It was just seeing water
Saw
basically.
it.
I didn't really get
Mobile,
that.
Alabama.
That's
That was a port. That was a port.
It's the fucking ocean.
That's a Gulf.
Allegedly.
It's the ocean.
Nah,
That's
that's a
were.
Gulf.
Thank you.
Doesn't count.
Okay. Here's the next one. J-Con.
Fuck Everett.
Yeah.
Fuck Eric.
Oh.
Ooh.
Team Armand.
Yeah.
Dude, you're a fucking G.
You're a G.
Right on, brother.
That's all he has. You're
Love
a
him.
fucking
Hey,
G.
hey, the man made his point.
Said his point, yeah. This next one I've been waiting to
My
get to.
fans are nice and succinct.
I'm very
Sign of
interested in.
intelligence.
It's not Lars.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
So we'll see who this
Let's
is.
hear that.
Hello there. Am I doing this correctly?
Not bad.
That's not
I
bad.
could not find the voicemail, but then I found this voice app to call into Surreal Talk.
It's pretty close.
This is not the real Lars, though. Did you think it was Lars?
Kinda.
Not.
No, your
This
name
is the
said not
false
Lars.
It sounds like
Lars spelled with 2 R's. I don't know. I just wanted to call in and say, how do you people...
Wait a minute.
he's pretty good, man.
Stop it. What did Ross say in the chat earlier? I got 2 A's.
2 A's. This is Lars with 2 R's.
2
though.
R's.
So this is either Ross or the real Lars is Ross. One of the two.
No, I don't
because
think-
we've never ever mentioned that the Lars
I think
spelling
it's
was not
coincidence.
L-A-R-S.
I think it's
We've
coincidence.
never said that.
I think it's coincidence.
Boy, I don't know. He's pretty good, though. That's
Stay
close.
so impressed with every single impression anyone... And say, how do you people... Stay so impressed with every single impression
I'm
anyone
not.
does.
Lars is
Eric,
good, though.
your
Lars is really good.
This is good.
Impressions are terrible. I do not
on, let's go
understand.
back.
Impressions are impressed with every single impression anyone does. Eric, your impressions are terrible.
They're not
Agreed.
impressions, they're
I do
accents,
not
mate.
understand.
Yeah, they're
right.
terrible, too.
You're impersonating
right.
a person from a region. That's what he means.
Yeah, well, maybe.
It's frustrating that you think that any impressions that are done are good.
I love
They are
the
terrible.
pause.
You know what?
If you want to
Bad
call
ones are
in
as good as good
and
ones.
badmouth us, please do it in an accent because it's so much better. I can literally take anything from
there-
coming from an
you
accent.
can love a bad impersonation as much as you can love a good one. So I'm taking that as our saving grace here.
Okay.
But he
And
said
you
that.
like
Is that some kind of app he's using, though? Is he?
He said he found a phone app. I don't know what
Yeah,
he's talking
it's
about.
like,
I don't know.
are good. They are terrible, and you like them.
Yes.
You think they're so good. They're
Yes.
awful. You don't.
No, they don't have to be good to love them.
Not
Sometimes
at all.
the worse they are, the better
Lars
they are.
was the best one because it was you touch your anus. It was
it's
over the
unique,
top.
and
It
what
was
he said,
great.
The
yeah.
word "inus" is entered in our lexicon forever, man.
It's not English at all. Give me an impression to do, and I will do it better than you any
Well,
day.
mate, why don't you do an impression of
you
somebody
for
from
the last
Manchester?
2
Huh?
hours
Manchester,
without
mate.
Lars.
That's it. That's the challenge. It's set out. Not laws.
see, he goes picking a fight again.
He's always doing it.
No.
I think you were the mugger.
No.
Just got another voicemail.
You
while we're
fucking
sitting here.
guys.
56 seconds ago.
It better be Lars.
No, it was not. Matt from Maine. I don't know who Matt from Maine is. Next one's from a guy or a woman maybe named Brigsby.
Brigsby.
Surreal talk, fellas. How you doing?
How you doing?
Now this is a real Australian here. You can tell.
Brixby calling to you from Adelaide.
Adelaide.
In
Wow.
Australia. Just
Hey,
wanted
mate.
to say hello.
He's gonna really
We
rip
hadn't
me.
fallen off the bottom of the globe down here.
South Australia, yeah.
I like to listen to the podcast.
Thank
Team
you.
Armand all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's clearly the best. There is no
Clearly.
global warming. There is no
Right.
man-made climate change.
Love him.
They just keep moving the goalpost, and Armand knows what I'm talking about.
Damn right, brother.
Armand, I would prefer it if you'd be a little more prepared for the apocalypse, or if you got stranded in the outback.
Sorry, man.
But you know,
yeah,
Nobody's
you
perfect.
do you,
I'm a
man.
big
You'll
pussy.
take care of feet and continue being a pervy climate denier, but we love you for it.
Hey,
Team
mate.
Armand and
right on.
So that's a real Australian. Then,
That's
eh?
a real Australian.
I
He's
like
gone,
his
isn't he?
accent,
Yeah,
mate.
he's great.
I do. I think I might just switch mine to Australia.
Adelaide's like really south too. That's about as south as you get, man.
It's on the good side of Australia too. Fucking get lost side.
South Australia. That's where.
Will from El Paso. Here we go, Will.
Hey, how's it going, sir? This is Will from El
I
Paso.
just said that, Will.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
And guess what? We
What?
got more mass shootings. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
We did?
That's what I thought, right?
He said we did.
As soon as Texas
Well, El
is close
Paso.
to
Yeah.
passing more lax gun laws, we get another mass shooting in Odessa and Midland.
We had one in Odessa?
Odessa. Yeah.
This kind of BS.
I can't even fucking keep up with these things anymore.
Well, I can't really say fuck it to Everett today.
Why not?
Because
Go ahead.
this kind of seems like a DS9 episode, or actually a series arc.
Oh fuck, he's
It's
getting
where
the people
Cisco
with his
goes
Star
back
Trek
to
talk.
Earth to, like, I think it was like to run
Stabs
something with the Federation.
Oh, yeah. What was it?
And then all of a sudden, this crazy admiral who he was under stages an attack on Earth where it shuts down the power grid,
Yeah, that was Changelings.
and that enables them to declare martial law
Sounds like our government.
and have guards on the street and crap like that. It's
Pretty
kind
sure
of
that was
what's happening
Changelings.
here. Because now all of a sudden, Walmart's like, "Oh no, I'm not going to sell any more ammunition or handgun ammunition."
That's
So
a
it seems
conspiracy
kind
right
of
there,
weird.
yeah.
So what do you guys think about this?
I don't think Walmart would have to stage or have, any kind of shooting to stop selling ammo. They could just stop selling ammo.
And I think that's what they opted for, right? But
But he's saying
implying that that's
This possibly was, a reason, made up just for the reason to stop selling ammo. Let me run it back, make
I
sure
don't know.
I'm
Man,
not
that's-
mistaken.
I hope not.
And have guards on the street and crap like that. It's kind of what's happening here. Because now all of a sudden Walmart's like, "Oh no, I'm not going to sell any more ammunition or handgun ammunition." So it seems kind of weird. So
kinda
what do you
weird.
guys think about this,
Kind of weird. I don't know, man.
Armand?
Armand, he's talking to
Sir,
you.
Everett?
Ooh, boy,
Let me know, guys.
Hey,
you know,
work.
you know
Am
me
I
and
fucking chopped liver here, guy?
You're
yeah, you
less
don't
than chopped liver.
exist.
Fuck.
You know, I don't think so. I think that's pushing it. But I'm not sure about the Deep Space Nine he was referring to. What was
Just
that?
that at one time he went back to the Federation. There was some corruption. The Federation, this guy fucked up the power grid just to try to do some sweeping militarized fucking changes, martial law type shit.
So the implication being that these mass shootings were just a way for them to
Right.
justify not selling
Policy
ammunition.
change, yeah.
Ooh, boy, I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of a
that
rough-
seems to be yeah.
It's a stretch. I mean, maybe.
Hey,
Stranger
you
shit,
never
but-
know. But our policy on this show is, follow the money.
What is it?
If it's going to make them money, I
Right,
don't know.
that's generally
They
what
would
it
do
is.
anybody.
All right, the next one we got from
Any
our good
infamy.
friend Ukadian Keith.
Oh yeah,
You, Katie and Keith, huh?
Not Canadian Keith, not to be confused with Canadian. This is Ukadian Keith.
yeah. I got it.
Thank you.
Hey.
Oh, this is what an English bong
Is
rip
that a
sounds
fart?
like.
That sounds like a fart, didn't it?
Kinda.
Top of the morning to ya.
Oh, God.
It's Ukadian Keith back at it again. Rolled up a couple Zoobies and I'm smoking a couple Zongies.
This is like an old fucking
I like it.
late 1800s like aristocratic.
To call
Yeah.
and say, Team Eric, he's my bruv, but I also love Armand.
All right.
He's the man.
Fuck
and
Everett.
Wow.
do not fuck with Armand.
Yeah.
If you try to fuck with him, let Ukadian Keith know, and I will fly over there and personally handle it myself.
All right.
All right. GM, everybody, good morning. Cheers, scallywag and all that. Good day.
I didn't think it was
Scallywag.
possible that I would say you have a better fucking British impersonation of somebody, but you are 10 times better than Ukadian Keith.
Like-
Sorry, Keith.
Keith's good, man.
That's not a good. That is
He's
not
just
good.
mad because he didn't like you. He likes us.
No. I'm saying that was not a good English. It was like I said, it was like 1800s, late 1800s aristocratic English. I think is what he was trying
Yeah,
for.
well, he's probably a knight of the garter.
Garter snake. Jeff the janitor coming at us here.
Oh, Jeff, yeah.
Been a while. Couple weeks.
Surreal Talk
Yeah.
podcast.
What's up, bud?
What's up?
Not much.
Nothing.
This is Jeff the janitor. No gimmicks this time.
Okay.
No
okay.
Shitty
gimmicks.
impressions. No nothing like that.
Well, that sucks.
Oh, I know. You like
Just
his
me being
impressions.
kind of fucking just fed up and pissed
Do it.
What's up?
about a lot of things.
Do it,
Primarily
Jeff.
One thing in particular.
Vent.
And that's just how fucked the goddamn United States motherfucking school system,
Oh.
public school
Oh,
system.
yeah.
Let me
Go on.
Have we done a show
clarify,
on that?
I guess.
What would you say a show about the public school system could be about?
I think he just put it very succinctly.
dumbing
It's
down of
awful.
society?
Yeah, it's awful.
It sucks. I mean, just
Right
what
on.
the fuck, dude? I mean, honestly, how fucking far behind in the world are we?
Bad. Very bad.
In just general, simple fucking education. I mean, what the fuck, man? Kids don't put in a fucking grind anymore. They don't learn jack shit. We didn't learn fucking jack
I
shit.
learned a lot.
He's
Let's
right.
be honest.
Yeah, but you know, I
Past
mean,
what?
like, I was just reading an article today on the Baltimore school system. I think like less than 1% are proficient in math and reading.
Less than 1%?
Yeah, something like that. And not only, but here's a real problem. They're all graduating. They're getting diplomas because they're just pushing them through. And it's just amazing just what they don't know. But who cares? You know, just keep pushing them through.
Well, that's why the show Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader existed, because that shit's been going on for a while. And questions that fifth graders can answer, other people couldn't.
You only get out of school what you put into it. If you're going to be a dumbass and not pay attention, you ain't going to learn nothing. People who pay attention in
Yeah,
school
but
put in the time.
should you graduate, though, and get a diploma?
No,
That's
a problem.
That was the thrust of the article. Not that kids are stupid. They're getting high school diplomas.
For nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that's
not
a
knowing
problem.
anything.
That's a problem.
Fucking 8th grade, 9th grade. I mean, I didn't. I guess maybe that makes me an idiot.
No,
that's not what makes you
sound
an
like a
idiot,
smart
Jeff.
guy to me.
Whatever, kind of just reiterates what I'm saying here, okay? So, you know, we need to pretty much just abolish it and fucking give up on it.
Give up on
because
school?
Everything is so fucked. All you kids are doing is going to school and they're playing on their motherfucking phones, or they're just hanging out with a bunch of fucking freaks and fucking losers, fucking druggies. Or if they're in the lower grades, it's all about, like, just being in school and throwing hissy fits because you can't play fucking Fortnite and you can't play Minecraft and all these stupid
To be fair, I have those same hissy fits about going to work. You know what I mean? I'd rather stay home and play video games all day. Just saying, Armand lives at the office, so I mean, he can.
Yeah, all right.
suck anyway.
You got to live at work.
You know, and it's just like, I really think we should just start removing kids, a majority of them, from fucking school when they're 14 or 15 years old and start fucking putting them in the goddamn workforce.
Let's put them down in the mines.
Well, trade school or something.
I feel like he's not wrong about. Look, if you don't got a fucking IQ of 140 and you're probably gonna be a fucking worker, horse
That's not
worker,
true. 140 is
and
way out.
whatever. Then I mean, put an arbitrary fucking number on it. I'm not the one that sets a scale. I'm saying below this mark, bro, you're gonna have to weld. Above this mark, go work with computers or be an artist or something. You know what I mean?
Well, so yeah, some people don't have an aptitude for book
it is
learning.
what it is, man.
That doesn't mean you
IQ
can't be
doesn't mean
trained.
everything.
Anyone, you know, but
IQ doesn't mean anything by far.
I
didn't say
agree with
IQ.
him, but here's
You
what I
did. You don't
say:
like it.
get
Okay.
the fucking federal government out of it.
there you go.
Local
So-
government's different. I mean, that's what it's supposed to be.
No,
The school-
citizens. We'll just go take all
The
the
grade
dumb kids,
system,
round them up,
the
and teach
first,
them.
second, third grade system
What?
is retarded any which way. I hate to say retarded. I'm sorry. Is dumb any which way.
Pretty hard
People don't learn at the same levels. People who at different ages can soak information up at way different rates than other people. You know what I mean? You don't have to be 13 years old to get into fucking 6th grade math. You know what I mean? You can be a 3rd grade level person and get 6th grade math. So that's kind of a problem I have with is just thinking that everybody's at the same level intellectually. If we could figure out a way to,
Well, they're not. Yeah,
Well,
they're
we've
not.
talked about this. It's basically just babysitting for the parents and indoctrination for the government. That's all it is. They're not teaching.
I
it.
mean,
It's
not completely, but
Well, that's what.
Close.
I like to
believe
think
me.
that there's some teachers out there who actually care and want to teach students.
There are. There
you seen
100% are.
Yeah, but what are they teaching them?
Well, they're teaching them the
Leftist-
curriculum
leftist
that they're
bullshit.
required to teach is what they're teaching
Yeah,
them. But
well,
there
look at
are
Well, what if they're
people that
righties?
cared.
There are no righties. Teachers.
There's
Are you
teachers that
kidding?
are
They're
Trumpers.
too smart. There's
Come
no
on
right.
now.
There's no
Come
teachers
on.
on the right. They're too smart, right?
I don't know. Wrong? Left?
So Marxists are smart then.
No.
First of all, why are you tell me why we're still using methods that were probably used 200-300 years ago to teach our kids?
Yeah, that's
We're not. That Common Core, and I'm the
there's things like the
minority here, and that's a good thing.
It costs more money, but private school stuff like Montessori school, where they teach individual one-on-one, lesson plans per student, and you learn at your own rate. Whatever rate you're able to take in the information, they'll teach it to you at. I think that's kind of the way to go. I wish I could have learned that way.
What grades are your kids in?
Kindergarten.
She's in 4th. Mine is in 4th.
Can
Kindergarten.
you bring her
and
books
diapers.
in sometime? I like to see what they're teaching them.
She
Like a
needs them
history
for
book?
school.
Just take some pictures out of it.
I can take some pictures though, but yeah, she'll need those for school.
Steal them.
And actually, all she brings home anymore is the iPad.
I don't even know what they teach anymore. Do they teach history? I don't. They don't teach it in high
Not
school.
in 4th grade, I wouldn't say. They teach.
Oh,
They gotta
Oh,
teach
she
in high school.
she learned about
World
they don't
history
teach
or
war.
U.S. history.
Either one.
I had
know
both
they
of
don't
those.
take civics.
So did I.
That's how many years
I had
ago?
civics as well.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, okay, 20 years ago. I'm talking about now.
Oh, I don't know. I've never been to school.
I don't know anybody in a school anymore.
My kids
Well, that's
in
why I'd
fourth
like to get a
grade.
textbook from somebody, maybe our interns or somebody. Bring your textbook in so we can look at
We
this.
can do a call to action to the interns. Tell them,
Somebody
hey,
leave us a voicemail who's in high school and let us know what they learned.
there ain't nobody in high school listening to us.
Yeah, they learned the founding fathers were a bunch of slave-owning racists. That's what they learned.
What's different than now? If they could own slaves, they would, and they're all racist.
Oh, get out of here. What's the matter with you?
Government is against the people, Armand. All right, here we go.
Training them to be fucking workers. So start doing something with them. I don't know. Ship them to fucking.
And I disagree. You can't just force people based on, aptitude to do anything. Like, I'm saying, I've tested you, and for whatever reason, now your lot in life is never better than fucking train track maker.
Who makes the test? Who
Right, that's my
decides
point.
what the bar is? Where's the bar at?
We were just talking about making all drugs legal. You can't force people into certain fucking, it's freedom. It's not fucking, it's not telling people what to do. That's not
fair.
life.
Yeah, but he's not telling them what. But maybe school is not the way to go. They go to trade school.
Yeah,
There's
but now
trade
you're not
school.
giving. He's saying you're not giving people the chance. From what he said.
he said
If you're 14 or 15 years old and you think you're gonna all of a sudden get the aptitude to learn?
Maybe.
I don't think so.
Maybe. If it's only aptitude, what if it's attention? You know what I mean? Maybe the smartest kid in the world, he can't keep his mind on the school books because he's too busy looking
What
at
about
girls or playing sports. Maybe he's got his, he's more interested in other things. And
What about the problem kid that you can't throw out that fucks it up for the other 20 in the classroom?
That is a bummer, which is why
Okay.
I say the one-on-one is the way better to go. But if you're making sweeping changes to the system, it's not tell people what they can't do. It's help the people who can do more. You know what I mean? Recognize those who are putting in the work.
I disagree.
Yeah.
But what good is it going to do? Okay, what good does it do you get a high school diploma if A, you're not proficient at anything anyway, which I just told you is the same thing, because you're pushing everybody through, which means it means nothing. And B, you got to go to college anyway. You don't have the aptitude for that. So what good does it do?
All a college
You're
diploma
still going to end up
or a
working
high school
at
diploma
Granite
to
City
say
Steel.
is basically showing that you don't quit as soon as you can quit.
No, it's showing that you can come to work every day.
Right.
And
you don't
and
quit
you can,
a project as soon as it starts.
But
As
if
soon
we
as you can't quit.
right, but if we adjust it, that it's like I was 16, I'm not good at schoolwork, but they put me in a trade school. I was an apprentice or whatever, and I showed up every day. You got the same thing.
I think all of us are in agreement that we need to rehaul the education system, an overhaul.
We'll never do it. We'll never overhaul, but we'll never do it.
Yeah.
Let's
The
finish this
teachers'
voicemail.
unions,
See what
the teachers'
points he's
unions are
making.
too smart. I mean, too powerful.
We got fucking 10 more voicemails. Easy. We got to get
I
them.
mean, it's just, and let these kids that fucking really want to fucking learn
Right.
stay in school
Exactly.
and fucking do something with their lives.
I mean, they can as it is. Once you turn 16, you can drop out. Why make a decision for somebody when they're 14? Wait till they're 16. If they want to drop out, let them fucking drop out.
And fucking help this country because, and yeah, I'm swearing a lot, and that's all right.
I don't blame
Hey,
you.
come
I
on,
like that.
you're in good company.
Well, I think we ought to do a show on it then.
Swearing?
You know, this shit is bullshit, man.
On
you know?
school.
No,
If I had a bong for me, I'd take a great big rip, but I don't.
Well,
So
I'm,
anyways,
That's a big conspiracy, if you ask me.
I think you guys should just do a fucking episode, maybe have, I don't know. I'm so mad I can't think straight.
Yeah, I
About
want
how
to set
fucked
him
up
off.
the public
It's coming in hot.
school systems is in the States and just how far behind we are of places like fucking China. Which everyone just envisions as a goddamn slave country, which it pretty much is. And these fucking kids go to school all the time. They're smart as fuck. They know how to use an abacus.
Hey, Bao, it's probably not a school problem. It's more like a parenting problem. You know what I mean?
That's true, but why keep them in then? Because you just told us that the problems with the parents. Why
Because
leave
the
them
parents
in?
are using it as a baby scene. That's why they're keeping them in.
Exactly. That's what I just told you.
Not all of them, but a
so
fair
why
amount
have
of them.
another 2 or 3
See,
more
we're making,
years?
We're making way too many generalizations. There's a million different reasons kids don't learn or won't learn, and there's a million different reasons why kids who can learn aren't getting the chance to learn. So,
But all I'm saying is by keeping them in school longer is not solving the problem. Giving them some bogus diploma.
I agree. On certain kids, it's not helping. On certain kids, it's not. But we can't force that. You can't say you're 14 or 15 years old. You took this one test and maybe you didn't even fucking try it. You know, kids don't try out tests anymore. Some kids don't. And you boot them out. You say you no longer have this path available to you.
Well,
I disagree with
there's
that.
got to be someone that's famous and smart that was in the special classes in high school or something.
There's
that has
plenty
gone
of
on
famous
to do.
people who have been like fucking, what is it, where you read backwards, dyslexic and shit like that. But
Let me give you the story of another loser.
Armand Kachigian.
That's right. I never finished grammar school.
That's a lie.
That's why he
I
doesn't
did finish.
appreciate
I
it.
did finish
Abacus
grammar
is.
school.
I had to dust fucking 6 inches of dust off the fucking abacus. You know what I mean? Jesus.
Who is
I mean,
this? This
shit
janitor
is just
Jeff?
fucking crazy.
Boy,
I give up. I really do. I really fucking
pissed,
do. This
man.
I agree. I agree with most of what he says.
I like his passion.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
do
give two
too.
shits personally,
I
but
like
I like
him on
his
the
passion.
show.
You know, there's nothing
Boy.
we can fucking do about it, boys.
No,
Well, I agree with that.
Just
Throw more money at
get
it. That's
ripped,
all.
fucking hang out, do what you can, and just watch it fucking burn, man, because that's what's happening.
Yeah, he got cut off by the limiter. Of
Oh, really? Do we have a limit?
I think so. He
Boy.
got cut off at. It would sound like it.
Well, I think he got his point across.
I think he's going. What he was trying to say there at the end is just fuck it, live a fun life. That's kind of where I'm at these days. I'm not lusting after information
But you don't
like
want
I
your
used to
kid
be.
to have the mindset to just grow up to say, fuck it, we're going to
No, I
live a
don't.
fun life. You want her to work hard through the
my
steps.
kids. Yeah,
Right through the
I'm
steps.
at the point now where I'm a fuck off.
But where
I'm
do you
doing
get to, where do you get to the point where you start thinking, well, my kid probably isn't cut out for college? You know, when you start thinking, I'd rather have.
You know what? Hold on. As a parent, you can make that decision. You can say, I don't think my kid's cut out for college. As long as
you
you're
have to
below
pay
18,
for it.
Exactly right. But the government, I don't think, has the right to tell you right off the bat, from one standardized test or whatever, that now you cannot finish standard school that the rest of people can.
But you're giving the government the power to. You're giving them all the power to educate your kid. I think that's just as bad. I don't want the government telling my kid. They're telling them what they can learn, where they have to go.
Well,
they
again,
have
we
all
get
the
back to
power.
that whole government by the people for the people, which we know isn't really true. But if it were, in a fucking perfect society. Anyway, next one is from Sony. Fucked up pretty bad. I wonder what this is about. Maybe Spider-Man.
Those fucking dickholes. They're gonna fuck everything up for themselves.
That's
who
Kevin.
I'm talking about. It's Sony taking Spider-Man away from the MCU. They're gonna fuck everything up for themselves.
What happened?
They're making money.
Sony owned the rights to Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And they couldn't come up with a deal with Marvel, so now the Spider-Man characters in all these Avengers movies is no longer allowed to be in these movies. Sony's taking back the character.
Oh.
So
By letting him be in the MCU. So now what do? They take him out, and they're thinking because Marvel wasn't going to let him in the Venom movies, so they're going to put some other bullshit Spider-Man in those fucking movies, and they're going to jeopardize everything because those movies aren't going to make any fucking money. I'm not going to spend a goddamn
Case in point, Venom made a shit ton of money. It was horrible. They're making a Venom 2. But
what the hell
dime.
is Venom?
Venom was a Spider-Man villain.
Oh.
They spun off into his own movie that had nothing to do with Spider-Man.
Oh.
Removed the whole Spider-Man origin from the character. It was trash. Made a shit ton of money. Had Tom Hardy in it, play the titular character.
But is that Sony or the other people?
Sony, because they own Spider-Man and his entire Rogues Gallery.
Okay.
So
Spider-Man's back in the MCU on those fucking movies. They really fucked that one up.
He's pissed.
I feel very
Wow.
strongly about this shit.
Boy, he's more pissed than Jeff.
Sony just fucked up. God, I always loved Sony too. Fuck them. Fucking pricks.
I love it.
Here's another one from
Boy,
Kevin.
we
It
got
says
some
it's from
passion.
Kevin Yarrow, which we could have guessed.
Yeah.
Sony could still go fuck itself.
I wonder what this is about.
I am so sorry. I needed to get that motherfucking Spider-Man rant out of me.
You got it,
Sony
pal.
is
Yeah,
just fucked. Okay, I'm not gonna go into that again. Okay.
Do what you
so,
gotta do.
Somebody told me the other day, and that the Japanese are putting people and animals together, and
Wow.
I was
Chimera.
like,
Making chimeras?
what the fuck? And it sounded fucking crazy to me, like they're trying to create a new species or something, which, I mean, I guess wouldn't be that bad because we're fucking killing enough different species ourselves. Why not create some more for the Earth, right? But
I'm not sure it's
what I
possible.
found out they're actually doing is trying to grow a pancreas inside of a rat
Okay, that makes
so
sense.
they can transplant it into a
Right.
human. They're
That
not
makes good
actually
sense.
trying to like
Okay, yeah, I'll buy that.
grow a half human, half rat, like a splinter or some shit. That'd be fucking cool.
Ninja Turtles.
Splinter. Is that
But,
what he said?
So like,
Yeah, half human, half rat Splinter. That's a Ninja Turtle reference, right?
there's nothing really to worry about except that they're gonna be looking at it for 2 weeks, and if there's more than 30% human cells in the animal's brain, they're going to
Kill it.
they're gonna stop the experiment. But what if one of these rats gets away and then starts fucking other rats with human
Yeah,
cells
that's a good
in its
fucking-
brain and
it's
actually
scary.
creates
Could be a movie.
fucking half rat, half human?
Rat Boy.
You
I
know?
remember that movie.
You
know?
Armand, you owe
Fuck.
Kevin 20% of this script
Sounds
you're about to
crazy.
write.
If I'm writing it,
For
yeah.
a good cause, but it's fucking crazy. All right, fuck Sony.
Fuck Sony. I'm with you, man.
Wow.
And fuck half rat creatures. All right, we have a litany of voicemails coming up here from our good friend and listener, Nate Hunter. Let me get a refresh here. He had a good time, it looks like, on the old voicemail line. He shared a few with us. Let's see. First one is Nate motherfucking Hunter.
Hey man, y'all got any of that surreal talk? I got these cheeseburgers, man. These cheeseburgers with some real talk. Some real talk, man. Where you at? It's Tuesday. I need my fix.
We do the show on Wednesday, though. Nate. This next one's from Nate again. It says, I had sex with a llama once. Just kidding. It was an alpaca.
All right. Good. Yeah, they're better.
No one sounds like surreal talk. No one talks like surreal talk. No one is as great as surreal talk.
I like it.
That's true.
It sounds like a rock song.
We
to
got to
me.
put that on our intro. That's good.
This next one again, Nate. Phantom of the Opera talk.
Wow. Nate.
Everett.
That's me.
Eric.
Tim.
Armand, can I hear your voices?
Hello.
Soon.
He's doing Phantom.
He's fucking stoned.
Oh, he high.
I love it. One more. I miss your faces from Nate Hunter here.
I'm done.
You know what that is? That's
I'm
like
done
this.
with the voicemail.
You're just so high. You're like,
Jesus Christ.
What have I been doing?
I like that Phantom of the Opera, man.
I just wanted to portray to you three fucking goons about how much I miss listening to you. It's only been a week.
2 weeks, man.
Well, this
Give or
is a week
take a
ago.
few days.
Wow, he must really be withdrawing.
But I feel like a piece of me is missing.
That's sad.
Like, where the fuck did it go? You know, when you're like, well, I have my keys, and you check your pockets and they're not there, and then you feel like a sense of betrayal from your keys? Yeah, that's you.
Hold on.
Yeah.
It's never my keys' fault. They're not in my pocket.
Betrayers? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Or am I?
You know how, like, you have leprosy and your hand falls off?
It's my hand's fault. Yeah. Stupid hand.
That's what he feels like without...
Hey, we're back for...
hang on.
What?
James in the chat said, last guy was worried about real issues, and now we're talking about Spider-Man. I love how this podcast changes so fast.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Talking about public schools and then Sony Spider-Man.
Yeah. But the guy was more passionate about the Spider-Man than he
with equal fervor.
They were both fucking pissed.
Yeah.
We get them debating about Spider-Man in
And if
schools.
we could, and
What's
if we,
more important?
The irony is, if we could fix one problem, it'd probably be the Spider-Man.
No shit, right?
Yeah, let the schools go. Who gives
we
a
can,
shit?
We can
Yeah.
negotiate that Marvel Sony.
Right. That would be a coup.
You look like Jordy. No, you look like that guy from fucking
I look like Cyclops, don't I? With
Empire
this
Strikes
little
Back.
thing on?
Helper on Cloud City.
Oh, the one old boy?
Yeah, the Helper on Cloud City.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
Anyway, here's another one from Kevin.
Hello.
Hello.
First, I'd like to
It says
say
stoned
that
and tired
it's
as
my
fuck.
birthday on Tuesday, and I'm turning
All right.
31.
Happy birthday, Kev.
For anyone that's thinking of turning over 30 on their
Don't
next
do it.
birthday,
It was his
don't
birthday
fucking do it.
yesterday,
It's a
Yeah.
trap.
You
Yeah.
gotta run
Sorry,
this back. You guys
Kevin.
got to run this back. Can't hear him.
First, I'd like to say that it's my birthday on Tuesday, and I'm turning 31.
Belated.
For anyone that's thinking of turning over 30 on their next birthday, don't fucking do it. It's a trap.
Good
I
idea.
did it on my last
Anyways,
Yeah.
I like to say this.
Okay.
I am pretty sure that Donald Trump is about to have a stroke. The things he says, the things he does, that's what happens to people, you know, before they have strokes. They start fucking, their brains just start going fucked.
Hillary with the balloons.
I am fairly confident. I had a feeling that it's going to happen while he's talking on stage in front of a big stained glass window, in front of some church or a huge place where
pretty
he's giving a
specific.
speech.
Wow.
That's my prediction.
Uh-oh.
I think it's going to happen within the next year as well.
Call the Secret Service.
All right.
Yep, you go.
Well, fuck. I don't know. I'm fucking stoned and tired.
Fuck
Have
it.
a good one.
Have a good one.
He couldn't even finish. He didn't know
Classic
he
Kevin.
didn't know we wanted to
I love it.
We're all waiting.
Who's it going to be?
I thought it was going to be me. It's like, wow.
I didn't think it was going to be me.
Fuck. All right.
Ah, fuck
forget
it.
This
He's
next
got
one's
tired
from-
of it.
Play that again, will you?
The whole thing, or
no,
just
just
the
the fuck? That was great.
Fuck. I don't know. I'm fucking stoned and tired. Have a good one.
Too good.
Lost his train of thought.
All right, this next one we got is from Vape is Good. Vape is very, very good. And the email address is fuckyou@fuckyou.fu. That's a great email address.
Yeah.
It's not the vaping. It's the stupidity. Fuck you.
I'm pretty sure it was Kevin again.
He's
It had to be Kevin.
right. He's right, damn it.
He ain't wrong. Okay, next one we got is Christina Johnson. I got a pair from Christina.
Love the show, guys.
Cool.
Thanks,
I listen
Christina.
all the time and yell at my phone, just like you guys to the voicemails
We do
on a
that.
regular.
Sure.
With that being said, fuck you, Armand.
Ah!
Ooh. Oh, man.
I wanted to say that for a long time, but after listening to the scam episode, double fuck you, Armand.
Oh, shit.
What did I do?
Everett, I love you most of the time. We agree. Eric.
Yeah.
Team Eric.
Oh, hey, all right.
I'm Team Eric because I feel like
the woman's
I
deranged.
understand you, and when you try to tell them things, they talk over you. They
you
try to
speak
trip
Eric.
you up.
She can
They don't
translate.
let you say what's on your mind.
He doesn't have
and
a mind.
I agree with you, Team Eric.
Hey,
but I love
there
you
you
too,
go.
Everett. But fuck you, Armand. Have a great
Wow.
week, guys. Keep up the
I
good
can't
work.
win them all. What
got-
did I say on the scam episode?
I don't
that got her
remember.
up her ass.
Maybe she says she's left another one here. 15 seconds.
Oh.
It's Christina again. I wish I had my bong here so I could do a big old hit first.
Me
Hell
too.
yeah.
Since I don't, Armand, after my last message, I know you'll say that I probably believe in global warming.
Yeah.
And yes, I do.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Have a great day.
All right. Well, at least we straightened that
That was a
out.
bigger fuck you, wasn't it, Armand?
Yeah. Well, all right. I'll accept that.
All right, we got 3 more voicemails. We got a pair from Matt
Damn.
from Maine and one from an Aussie.
Oh, good.
Nice.
My country.
Here's the first one from Matt.
Hey guys, it's Matt from Maine.
Hey Matt.
What up, Matt?
I got something good conspiracy, or this is maybe just a conspiracy that I'm thinking about.
Okay.
So this whole vaping thing, okay?
Here we go.
So here's the conspiracy on my end. This is what I think. I think because I believe big tobacco companies are a big play in political movements on
yeah,
anything.
certainly.
They fund
sure.
politicians. They fund that shit.
Yeah, 100%.
So
Naturally.
I believe that the big tobacco companies are the ones who are pushing this media and getting people to believe that this vaping thing is becoming a big problem when really it's not.
This is not
Because
far-fetched.
listen, I've vaped for 2 years now.
Uh-oh.
I vaped distillate THC for the last 6 months. I smoked for like 10 years. Went to prison for 5, so I could barely smoke there.
Oh, yeah, I remember this.
But
guy.
I feel like $1 million.
Good.
And I don't believe that it is what they are saying.
I think, yeah, that's
I don't
certainly
know enough
possible.
about the vape. Like,
So-
why are they saying it's bad? The diacetyl or whatever?
People
the
are getting
popcorn
fucking
one?
lung illnesses and shit from it.
Yeah,
It
people-
fucks me
oh,
up when I hit
shit.
them.
It's the black market ones, from what I understand. People are cutting with weird shit like
Right.
vitamin E or just straight out glyco.
Well, I got the
or-
one buddy that makes the shit, remember? And it's like, yeah, no, I'll pass.
Yeah, buy them from a legit source. Whether or
Buy
not
them from
you're-
wherever the hell you want.
Yeah, right.
Cares.
Coming
It's
from
not
a guy
going to
that
kill you.
Hey, we
Yeah,
just
just fine.
decided we won't want to outlaw any drugs.
That's what I'm saying.
And
Yeah,
you're
you want
trying
to
to outlaw
legalize
vapes
drugs.
right
I'm not
now.
saying outlaw.
Now
I'm
you gotta-
saying buy them from somewhere you trust.
Oh, boy.
Oh, you're just
What
giving
is this,
advice
public service announcement? Get out of here. Buy anything and put it in your lungs.
Yeah, you never smoked any in your life.
Yeah, go ahead.
We got one more from
It's
Matt
good
here.
for you.
That's it.
Take it from a doctor.
Oh, I forgot one more thing.
Okay.
Fuck Everett.
Fuck you, Everett.
Yes.
Yeah, got him.
Good guy.
Thanks for adding that in, Matt.
Vote in the poll on the website.
I was on your side until now.
Well, I think he's got something there, though. But
No, fuck you, Everett. He's got nothing there.
Oh, okay. Because he doesn't agree with you, huh?
Well, no, I think you're talking
Well-
about that's what he's got going. Is the fuck you, Everett?
I thought that was one of the raps against the vaping. That it's more or less a gateway to smoking, right? That it's going
No.
to introduce
People
our
really
kids
believe
to.
that?
I don't buy it. I'm
They
just saying
can't,
that's another reason the government says we have to regulate it, and we can't. God forbid, we can't let the kids do it. By kids, I mean a 16-year-old.
I'm mashing
Come
you
on.
now.
I don't know, man. I think.
What is there 18 to vape supposedly?
Yeah.
So what? I can make it 16.
I'll say this: I like the vape cartridges for THC. CBD ones are pretty tasty. They don't really do. They haven't really done too much for me, but I think they're tasty. But the weed vape cartridges, if you get a good one, they'll fuck you up.
Oh, they do
They'll
fuck
get
you up.
getting high.
No one's disputing that fact.
Yeah, look at you getting high.
The point is, we don't need the government telling us what to do.
I agree.
That's all. If you want to vape. God damn.
You want to crepe?
I agree. If you want to
cook a
vape,
crepe.
but you might consider where your cartridges are coming from.
Okay. Well,
The big deal that we're seeing right now is people like the ban on flavored.
Yeah, what's that
New
all
York
about?
just banned flavored
I saw
e-cig.
that because that's because those are
Why?
supposedly those are projecting toward the kids.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah,
right.
That's what they're
Because
saying.
adults can't like fruit flavored shit.
Well, I mean, they make Adderall in candy flavors, so
Really? Got some?
No. What you do Adderall, Armand?
I love Adderall.
Who doesn't love fruit?
Focused
You
as hell,
ain't,
man.
you ain't the only one there, bud.
Yeah, that's a great drug.
Over the counter Coke. Right there it is.
More to
It's not
the
over the
point.
counter. You need a prescription.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point. All right, this last voicemail we got this week is from Aussie. We'll see.
Hi, boys.
Hey, mate.
Oh,
How art
okay,
thou?
we've heard. Hey, boys, is this real or fake Aussie?
I'm going real.
See
No,
a
I'm
little
going
bit
fake
more.
because he said Aussie.
Yeah, me too.
Hi, boys. I'm calling in
Fake.
because you thought that I was actually from Adelaide. I'm not from Adelaide at all.
I don't think it's the same guy.
And I'm also not Laz. This is Tyler. I'm just
Told ya.
from the South.
South
completely
Australia.
fake.
Well, I don't appreciate being fooled.
Manchester Challenge.
You fucking got us good, dude.
Yeah, that's not fair.
I like it. I mean, that's.
I don't know if it's the
good on
same
him.
guy. I think. Let me
I hope
find
he wasn't
Tyler
lying.
from the chat today.
I hope he wasn't lying about being my fan.
So real talk, fellas, how you doing? This is old Brigsby calling to
It's
you
not the
from
same guy.
Adelaide, down here in
It's from
Australia.
Adelaide.
Just wanted to say hello. We hadn't fallen off the bottom of the globe down here.
Let me hit the other one.
Okay. This is not the same guy.
Come on, hit me.
Hey boys, I'm calling in because you thought that I was
I think it is.
actually from
Yeah,
Adelaide.
yeah, it is.
I'm
Pretty
not
close.
from Adelaide at all,
Yeah, it's him.
and I'm also not lies. This is Tyler. I'm just from the South.
I believed him.
He's sitting there in his house right now going, I got you good, you fuckers.
And I will take
Big
Yeah,
the
he
fuck.
got us.
Manchester Challenge. Thanks.
He wants to take the Manchester Challenge. Let's see.
What's
if,
the Manchester
Eric
Challenge?
said it. Anybody do a
Oh,
thing?
oh,
Do a
the
Manchester
imitation?
accent. Yeah. All right, that's all we got for voicemails today. Thanks everybody for showing up. It was a nice long social show. It's been a while since we did a show.
yeah.
It's Laz.
All right, well, we do got to go. 4:53. I got to go.
You gotta go? You gotta go?
No, not really, but I got to go let my neighbor's dogs out. So, yes,
all right,
I gotta
all right.
go.
Thanks for showing up, everybody. We'll catch you next week. Find us in the group, facebook.com/group/SerealTalk group.
And we appreciate your Inus.
Yeah, SerealTalkPodcast.com to leave your voicemails. We want them. We need them.
/Inus.
We love them. All right, catch
Inus.
Catch y'all
we
later.
need a shirt with that.
Inus.
I have a phone in my Inus. Epstein had a phone in his Inus.
An iPhinus.
The Inus.
An Inus is from an iPhone in your Inus.
It's a NUS, but it's an Inus.
All right, I'll hit stop.
All right, no, we're still live. Anyway, all right, guys, we'll catch you all next week. Thank you very much.
See you guys. Never vaped, love cigarettes.
Recording's clear.
Clove cigarettes. Them clove cigarettes stink a little bit. They're a little weird.
Yeah, I'm not into the clove thing.
Adios, James.
Not even the clove
AJ,
thing.
love you guys. We love you too. Tar Pit, Annie's, Inus.
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 Tar Pit Inus.
Later, Garrett Newsom. All right.
All right. We'll see you guys all next week.
See you guys.